who will most likely become the vessel of Boruto by or before the time skip. Today we'll be going over these possibilities with some reasonable and logical explanations. So subscribe if you want more content like this, and let's begin. The time skip Boruto is wearing a cloak that many people speculate is from Sasuke. But as we know, the time skip sequence was rushed in the manga, and even during its anime adaptation, there were some minor changes like the color of the cloak, and some details didn't even make it to the anime, like this panel right here. The Boruto we see fighting Kawaki in the future has been resurrected into Code's body. Let me explain how. Kawaki and Boruto might have cooperated with each other somehow off screen, where they formed some solid plans through which Boruto could give his karma to Code. As we know, Kawaki was ready to go with Code, but after Boruto appeared to save him, he hesitated to go along with Code as if it was all part of their master plan. Kawaki talks about what he said to Boruto, and Boruto talks about their last resort plan, but in that last plan, they didn't say anything about killing Boruto. That plan was about making Code Boruto's vessel. Then Kawaki says, "I take it you are ready," which can also obviously mean readiness, that Boruto either already placed the karma on Code or is ready to do it. Again, Kawaki didn't talk to Boruto about killing him, so he can't hint on Boruto being ready to be just killed. And finally, why does Boruto underline, "While my mind is still holding Momoshiki at bay"? We have just seen that Kawaki nearly killed Borushiki when Momoshiki was controlling him. Then why does Boruto talks about the necessity to kill him when his mind is holding Momoshiki? In the previous chapter, Boruto again met Momoshiki in that strange dimension where time stops. Previously, Momoshiki met with Boruto in that dimension when he gave the karma to him, and Momoshiki really gave the karma to Boruto without some preparations, and in fact when he was already dead. We can state a theory that this is another Momoshiki ability. Maybe it is even connected with Isshiki's ability to transport items to the place where time doesn't flow. Around chapter 63, Code told Boruto that you can use Momoshiki's skills fully only when karma is used to its full extent. So the theory is Boruto wants to be killed while he is in mind, because he wants to use this ability of Momoshiki in the same way in order to stop time and place the karma on Code. So let's say Boruto somehow was successful in his plan. Then the question which remains is that what went wrong in the time skip which made Kawaki take this extreme step of destroying the village and sending his father figure Naruto to somewhere? My theory is that Kawaki wants to bring a revolution on the land of shinobis, and the one who's pulling the strings from behind is one and only Amado. Now in my previous theories, I speculated how Aida and Demon could be on Kawaki's side in this battle between the karma wielders, but this time I think things could be a bit different. As we know, Aida finds Boruto cute and a volunteer for becoming a potential lover. In Boruto opening 10, there was a scene where Sarada had an Otsutsuki symbol inside of her Sharingan. Earlier people speculated that it's a hint about Sarada's role against the battle with the Otsutsukis, but for some reason, some people believe Sarada having this symbol in her eye could be a foreshadowing of her rivalry against Aida in the future. Maybe Aida becomes romantically interested in Boruto and helps him to go against Kawaki, which ends up in a love triangle between Sarada, Boruto and Aida. Kawaki on the other hand might be sending all the shinobis to his new dimension, and Boruto must have no idea that Kawaki would go this far. Boruto in the time skip still has the karma, and chances are it's an artificial ninja tech given to him by Amado or some other geeky character that has not been introduced yet in the series. I've got a question for you guys to drop your opinion down below. If this theory actually makes its way to the series, do you think Boruto will still be getting his Jougan, or will it end up as a forgotten plot device? Don't forget to tell me your opinion in the comments below. Sasuke becoming Boruto's vessel has been discussed many times on this channel. The strong resemblance between Boruto's time skip outfit and Sasuke's adult outfit has made many people believe this possibility. Earlier people speculated Sasuke is dead, and in order to continue his legacy, Boruto took his stuff. But the new twists in the manga are taking the theories into a different direction. Sasuke himself told Boruto that he is prepared to do anything as his teacher to protect the village from the demon that resides inside of him. Keeping this statement of Sasuke in mind, there's no way he's not gonna let Boruto to become his vessel if it's for the sake of the people around him. But there are some plot holes in this theory, like if Sasuke actually becomes Boruto's vessel, then there won't be any reliable person in the land of shinobis who could take on an Otsutsuki level danger. And as we can see in the prologue scene, Naruto is gone for good and Kawaki has already become an Otsutsuki level threat. Hypothetically saying, if Boruto gets to make Sasuke his vessel, then the new Boruto could get the powers of Momoshiki and Sasuke combined. And if that's the case in the time skip, then Boruto is undoubtedly stronger than Kawaki in terms of sheer power without counting the hidden abilities that the Jougan would bestow upon him. So yeah, if it's not Code, then Sasuke has a definite chance of becoming the vessel of his student Boruto in the time skip. The name Mitsuki literally means snake vessel, which opens doors to the possibility of him becoming the vessel through which Boruto will get revived. Mitsuki calls Boruto his son and believes that he keeps on enlightening him and gives him a will to live. Mitsuki can definitely do anything for the sake of Boruto, and since Boruto had a summoning contract with Garaga in the anime, the translation of Mitsuki's name makes more and more sense. This strengthens the possibility of Mitsuki somehow becoming the vessel of Boruto in the future. Moreover, Mitsuki resembles Toneri Otsutsuki a lot, and since Boruto is strongly linked with the Otsutsukis, there's a good amount of chance that Mitsuki would lend his body to Boruto for the sake of his revival. Don't forget to tell me what you think about this series in the comments, and check out these videos for more prediction stuff.